So here is how we're going to do the Urine Trouble Lab. You can do this at home if you have the materials. Otherwise, you can just watch this video and that will count. So some of the things you'll need, you're gonna need 2 cups. It helps if they're labeled 1 and 2. You're gonna need a funnel. You're gonna need 2 coffee filters put together, stacked inside of each other. You need some yellow food coloring, some iodine, cornstarch, a ½ teaspoon measuring spoon, and some water. So the first thing we're gonna do is set up cup number 1. Cup number 1 is gonna be our filtration. So we'll put in the funnel, and then we're gonna put our 2 coffee filters in it like that. It's okay if they don't fit in, they'll get like sucked in when we pour in the liquid. Next, we're gonna mix up our mixture that we're gonna put through the filter. So first thing is to put 50 milliliters of water in the cup. That's about a 1/4 cup of liquid if you're doing this volumetrically. Then we're gonna add ½ teaspoon of the cornstarch to the water, just like that. All right, then we're gonna add 3 drops of yellow food coloring. 2, 3. And then lastly, we're gonna add 5 drops of iodine. So iodine is a disinfectant that you can get at like CVS or Walgreens. And it's brown, it's a brown liquid, but when you mix it with starch, like the starch, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you mix it with the starch in cornstarch, it turns a sort of purple-black color. So we're gonna give this a mix, and you can see it's turning like a real swampy color. Yuck. Ew. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour that into our filter and see what happens. So I'm gonna lift it up so you can take a look. Very carefully, you wanna make sure it all goes in the filter. See how it turns out. So I'm gonna pour the rest of this mixture in. And I'll be back in a flash with our results. All right, we are done filtering, so let's take a look at the final contents here in cup number 1. And as you can see, we have a yellow liquid in the bottom of the cup. And if we look at our filter paper, it is full of gross stuff. So please use this video to complete your assignment if you are not able to do the lab at home. If you are able to do the lab at home, that's gonna be really fun for you. And I recommend that you use 2 to 3, maybe even 4 coffee filters, depending on the style and kind that you have at home. If they're very thin, it won't work. All right, thanks so much for watching.